Alright, so this is our eco-sustainable dream city. And starting us off, this is our CBD. So, Partha, would you explain this to us?
Okay, so this is our CBD. This is our central business district where all our business deals, large companies, and everybody is. It's where everybody comes for jobs and other things. For example, look if you look over here, you can see the Partha company is still under construction after recently relocating here for their main base of operations.
Alright, now next up, we also have our water utility supply. This is the ash well, and it's purified water. Tyce, would you care to explain to us what it is?
This well is connected to the river that is all the way down there. This also connects the sewers throughout the city. The water, the dirty water that comes from the rivers and lakes is being purified in this chamber over here, and the water is getting pumped, which helps them keep moving the water.
Thank you, Tyce. Alright, next up, Partha, could you please explain to us this residential area?
Okay, so this residential area is the middle class residential. If you notice, it's much further away from the CBD while still being on the same island. The houses and quality of life are worse, but it's not unlivable.
Partha, could you also explain to us the religious significance of this massive cathedral?
So this cathedral is a representation of what the majority of this area's cultures is. Most people here are Christians, and so this cathedral was constructed to honor that and a place where they could pray.
What a beautiful structure. Nice. Alright, and right here, you may see this kind of inconspicuous building. It looks pretty old, and that's because it is. It was founded from the very beginning with this city, and it's retained its architectural beauty. So, this is the government building, and well, there isn't really much inside, but what happens is this is where our parliament does all their stuff. They pass bills, they write laws, and they do everything they can to make sure this city runs perfect. All right, and Thais, could you explain to us what this marketplace is?
This is the market where most of the people shop at. There's a lot of stuff like armor, um, tools, fishing rods, foods. You can get a lot of stuff from this place, and then it's located near the CBD in the city.
That's amazing. It also has some really cool stylish spikes. All right, that's about it for this island. Oh, wait, no, Partha. Could you explain to us what this port does?
Okay, so this is the port of our city. Because we're situated on islands, it's ideal for us to have ports. So this port allows us to import and export multiple different goods. Some goods that we would usually like to import would be things like meat and other resources that are quite hard to get in this area.
That's amazing. Surely this will definitely help our economy. All right, so next up, we
Yes.
do have our farm. This is the agricultural sector of our city, and as you can see, it supplies almost all the food you can see in here. The city mainly relies on the food from this farm as it rarely imports food from other countries. And as you can see, all the food here has very high nutritional value and it's eco-sustainable as it doesn't use any artificial fertilizers or pesticides.
I would also like to add that this agricultural sector provides many low-income jobs to people who are seeking jobs outside of the CBD, people who are into big conglomerates that are more global, providing food for lower income people.
Thank you for adding on, Shree. Now on to something not so nice. These are the
Okay.
squatter settlements.
So these are the squatter settlements of our city. It's quite sad, but it's the reality. Here we have people here who don't have very high incomes, and the food quality, the water quality, everything is not very good. Even the houses are very dirty and unclean. If you look around this surrounding area, you can see everything is very dirty and polluted, unlike uh, compared to what it was like near the ports and other places on this island. Most people here usually work on the farms next door because it's low income, but it's quite close because how far they're situated from the CBD, being much further away than the middle class and elite class.
Alright, thankfully that marks about it for this island. Now on to the next island. Shree, would you like to explain to us exactly what the significance of these wind turbines and coal miners?
So this is a coal mine. This is a source of non-renewable energy, and it is one of the oldest power sources of the city. We are still keeping it out though, because not only does it provide much needed revenue, but it provides jobs for people looking to work in lower income settlements, in lower income sectors, and we're planning to overhaul it and replace this area with more renewable energy. But for now, this area provides many useful jobs to our little city. And if we go out again, we can see that this is not the only power source on this island. Over there, there are two giant wind turbines, and this is wind energy. This is a much more new source of energy. It's renewable. It is brand new. It only arrived on this island a few years ago, and it provides more high-income jobs. Less work is needed to maintain them, and it provides a steady source of sustainable energy that we know will never run out, and and make sure that the city is always powered at all times.
Those are some
And
those are some amazing insights, Shree. Thank you so much for sharing. That about completes it for our island archipelago. Thanks for watching.